Hi guys, it's Miss Delito. Let's check out how we can add and subtract rational numbers, and we'll start with addition in this video. So when the signs are different is going to be our first situation we'll look at. And when we say the signs are different, what we really mean is we're adding together one negative and one positive number. So the signs, positive or negative, on those numbers are different. So when those signs are different, we're going to find the difference. And when I'm asking you to find the difference, that means you're going to subtract. As we talked about in class, when you have different signs, your answer may either be positive or negative. And the way we determine that is we look at which number has the greatest absolute value or magnitude, or what I call is that raw number, or the value of the number without the sign. So let's take a look at a few examples. So the first example, negative 3 plus 5, we know those signs are different. One's positive, one's negative. So we're going to find the difference, which means we're going to subtract those two numbers. So 5 minus 3, which we know is equal to 2. Now I'm going to look at the two numbers that I added together. And I know that the absolute value of 5 is greater than the absolute value of 3. Or if we think about the raw numbers, 5 is a bigger number than 3. So I'm going to keep the sign of 5, which is positive. So the answer to this is positive 2. Same thing we're going to do with the second example. So negative 6 plus 2, the signs are different. I'm going to subtract to find the difference. So 6 minus 2 is 4. And in this case, the absolute value of negative 6 is greater than the absolute value of 2, or 6 is a bigger number than 2, so the answer is going to be negative. Same thing with this. Again, the signs here are different. We're going to subtract to find the difference. And to determine the sign, I know 7 is a bigger number than 4, or the absolute value of 7 is greater than the absolute value of negative 4. Therefore, my answer is positive 3. Now we're going to take a look at another type of addition problem where the signs are the same. So this means we're adding two negative numbers together, or we're adding two positive numbers together. So when the signs are the same, we're going to find the sum, which means we're going to add, and we'll keep the sign in our answer the same. So the nice thing is we can add as we normally would. So in the first example down here, negative 3 plus negative 5, we're still going to add our numbers as normal. So 3 plus 5, which we know is 8. And because both of these numbers are negative, we'll keep our answer negative as well. Again, here we're adding two positive numbers, so our signs are the same. So we'll simply add as we normally would. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Negative 7 plus negative 4. Again, the signs here are the same. Both are negative, so we'll find the sum, 7 plus 4, which is 11. And because both the answer or numbers that I added together were negative, the sign in our answer will also be negative. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of how we use these procedural rules to help us add integers and rational numbers. If you would like to check out a video on subtraction, take a look at our next video.